Hi everyone, welcome to our first YouTube video. So what we have here is the Havit MX801, which is a Bluetooth speaker. It's a quite simple minimal Bluetooth speaker, which is also an alarm clock and an FM radio. So this is basically a product which you would have on your nightstand or on your desk, just as an accessory to your main computer or your phone. This product comes in a fairly simple box, which we have right here. So this is the box it comes in, Havit MX801. It's got your specifications on the back of it, which is right here. So as you can see, it has a cloth texture. It has two dual speakers, an alarm clock, and 3 brightness levels. Here you got your in detail specifications. As you can see, it's a 10-watt speaker, so it's not a really strong bass heavy speaker, but it gets the job done on your desk, and it's good enough given the price point it comes in at. Alright, so let's start with the looks of the speaker. On first impressions, I thought it looked quite good. It has this cloth outer texture on it all around the speaker, so 360 degrees it has this cloth texture. The actual speaker itself is only on the front, so the actual, as you can see, these grooves, I don't know if you can pick it up on camera, there are these two grooves, which is actually the speaker mechanism, and the cloth is just surrounding the entire thing. The unit is not waterproof, unfortunately, and you have your controls on the top of the speaker: play, pause, volume increase, decrease, the power button, the button to adjust your time, and also the mood. This button changes the mood of the entire speaker. If you go over to behind the speaker, you get this little port which you can open up, which has your on-off switch, your auxiliary in and out, and your micro USB charging. Yes, this does not have USB Type-C, but at this price point I don't think you can really complain about it. You also have your support for the SD card, a tiny slot right there. In terms of battery life, this speaker lasts for about 2 days. The manufacturer claims for about 5 days of usage. In my personal usage and testing, it has only lasted me 2 days. I usually use it for about 3 to 4 hours every day. Nothing major, just on Spotify or some songs and just some regular YouTube videos. Maybe 3 to 4 hours a day, I'd say. And it has only lasted me 2 days in the maximum. It takes up about 1.5 to 2 hours to get a full charge from zero. You have to charge it using the micro USB cable provided, and you can plug it into your laptop or a low power output, maybe a power bank or phone charging dock, whatever. Alright, to turn the Bluetooth speaker on, so this is actually, the speaker is not on, this is just the alarm clock feature which is on, so just the time is on. To turn the Bluetooth speaker on, you need to press and hold the power button on top right here until you get that noise, and it says Bluetooth or blue, and then this is your pairing light which is on. And to change modes, you can press this M button on top. So right now it's running onto the radio, so this is the radio function. So this is actually the radio, and you can see I can adjust the volume through here, and I can also change the channels using the same set buttons. So now I'm back on the Bluetooth mode using the same button over here. And to power off, now it's connected to my laptop, so to power off the Bluetooth mode I just need to press and hold the power button on top, which disconnects, and then it's back to just being an alarm clock as usual. Alright, so as an alarm clock, I usually don't set the alarm because I use my phone most of the time, but it's good to keep on your nightstand, or at least it's very useful because in the night you can see the time, and it's very convenient, and it pretty much looks cool on your nightstand. Moving on to the pros and cons of the speaker. Let's start off with the pros. So first off, I would say the biggest pro of it, or the advantage of it, would be the looks. This is a good looking speaker. It has cloth wrapped around all of it, and it looks quite good on your nightstand, and it's very convenient and easy to use. It has many functions, so it's very good in terms of functionality. It also has decent sound quality. I wouldn't say it's the best, obviously, but it gets the job done given the price point. And speaking of the price point, this comes in at 6,000 LKR, which is where we are right now. It goes to about 30 US dollars. I'll have links down in the comment box below. In terms of cons, the biggest one I would say obviously is the battery life. I don't know about you, but to me 2 days is not a long time, especially for a Bluetooth speaker, given that I don't use it all the time. I'll only use it occasionally, so 2 days is not quite a long time. There are some times when you don't even use the speaker, if you don't even use the Bluetooth function of it, just on the clock alone the speaker will last you maximum of 3 days, which is not a lot. And given the actual size of it and the heft of it, you'd expect it to have more battery life, because it's not the smallest speaker around, so it should be able to pack a bigger or a better battery in there. Secondly, I would say another con of it would be the fact that it lacks Bluetooth 5.2, or at least Bluetooth 5.0. It comes with Bluetooth 4.2, which is not the best. In terms of pairing, I had to manually disconnect and connect it between my phone and laptop, which is quite inconvenient given that we're in 2021 and Bluetooth 5 is a bare minimum requirement at this point. And the third and final con I would say about the speaker is something that I told you shouldn't complain about in the beginning, but it's gotta be on here given that everything else I use is Type-C and this is a micro USB. So a micro USB port on this would have been nice, given that it is actually 2021. We're on our third wave of COVID right now, and a Type-C port would have been really convenient at this point. But hey, it's what you get given the price point, and it is what it is. So yeah, those are my pros and cons on this unit right here. Alright guys, so moving on to my final thoughts and conclusion. What do I think about it? Well, in my personal opinion, I think it's a great speaker for somebody who is starting out and who is on a tight budget, maybe college students or whatever. Its main competitors would be the JBL series, maybe the JBL Go, not the Flip. Flip is out of the range, but maybe the JBL Go. The advantage this has over the JBL Go, I would say, is the fact that it's very convenient. It has an alarm clock and a clock feature, which you can easily use it for different things. In terms of sound quality, it is not the best, as I stated before, but it's alright. It's good enough for someone to listen to some music on and off basis, and to watch some YouTube videos, or just to connect to your laptop or phone whenever you got some friends over. Overall, given the price point, I'd say I'd recommend it, but I would also keep an eye out for other products, because this has many competitors given the price range it is in. So in that aspect, I would like to say just keep an eye out. If you got a good deal for it, go for it. There's no problem with getting a good bang for your buck. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe and comment, and please share the video around. This is going to be the first video, and we are hoping to improve our quality of the video, and hopefully in time have more products with different reviews, and we've got many exciting things planned out. So hope you guys stay tuned and come along for the ride with us. Thank you, stay safe, and I'll catch you on the next one.